Welcome to PCGamer Radio. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy. We're looking at Arcane Eat, and let me pause this. It's a card game, but you are using cards to feed demons coming to your restaurant. It looks to be spectacularly complex. I have no idea what's going on in this trailer, and that's fascinating me to find out more. Owl Bear Brisket. I think he's just played that. You're having potatoes. What determines what they're having? I don't know. This really needs a playthrough from the very beginning tutorial to kind of find out more, because it's like, why are you giving him this? It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? It's like jumping into a mid-game of Civilization. It's just complex. And before they can even get into the bones of it all, you pick a chef who might have special abilities. Then there is a shop to buy stuff. But the stuff you're buying is just ingredients, and they seem to have abilities. So it's all about learning what the cards do and learning. We have here, it looks like a different kind of shop. Hang on. Who makes 45-second trailers? Are you kidding me? Anyway, it looks like there is an equipment shop where you can buy cards that give you special abilities. So are you deck building? Is it a deck builder where you're actually playing as a chef to feed these patrons? Notice that the patrons in your restaurant seem to have thoughts. There's so much weirdness going on. What's going on here? So it's like the sheer complexity here has dumbfounded me, and it's kind of a complexity that I really want to get on top of and go from the early beginnings to play it. But as you can see, what is going on? Just a ridiculously quick trailer. So, deck builder question mark. Gonna be using your cards to feed your patrons, as it's basically a chef game but with cards. I think it looks absolutely great. I think it's one of those games you can wax over the weekend and get it finished. Or will it have that meat on the bone where you might be playing it for a week due to its complexity nature? We don't know, because these indie games can sometimes fall into the big rabbit hole of complexity, and I think this one, we just saw it. So I really want to know if I can get into this and get into the complexity of it, and again, will I be able to master it? Because one of my hobbies is cooking, and I've always been into my cooking games, and this one really seems to scratch that itch. But this is just one in my huge shortlist from this Summerfest of amazing games, and I've made short videos on each video just like this one. So if you check my channel out, you might find a game from this year's Game Fest that you didn't hear about, like Arcane Eat. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm Lipstickpaddy, this is PCGamer Radio, and I'll see you in the next video.